Hey guys, and welcome back. This is one of the projects I've been working on in my bedroom for quite a while, and now I finally managed to find some time to keep working on it. Here's my dog Brownie sleeping in my room while we're working on this project. So this is a little scape that I came up with, and it needs some work, so today we're gonna start working on it. First, we need to add some more Java moss onto this tank. That's the plant I'm using for the scape, so we're going to do that later. And I'm also going to need a filter for this tank. And then finally, we need to get this light to be sitting in the middle, because right now when it goes in the middle, it hits the peak of the mountain, so we're gonna have to fix that. So now I'm at my local fish store, 181 Aquarium in Singapore. Take a look at this tank, really nice, ADA. And let's go and look for a filter. So I want a small filter because this is a 20-gallon tank, and I'm not gonna have many fish in here, so I just need something small. And I think I found the perfect one right here. So now let's get back home. So I'm back, and this is the filter that I went with, the Dolphin H80 power filter. It's one of the smallest ones, so I think it'll fit well onto this tank. So let's get it out of the box. Yes, got it. Okay, so this is a little filter. Look how cute it is. It fits right in my hand, and this is the cover. Just the plastic cover I can open out, and here is the intake pipe. So right here on the bottom is an extender so that you can extend the intake so it goes lower into the tank, and I will be using that, but it doesn't come with a sponge, so that's really a bummer, but I can easily make one or get one. And here's the sponge that filters out the water. And on the side here you can see a little Tomica spinning on my display, and I just started a new channel called Asimot Cars. You can go and check it out, subscribe. Don't subscribe if you don't want to, but check it out, say hi to me over there. Okay, so let's get back to work. So here's the filter, and you can see that it's very small for a 20-gallon tank, but I just want it so that it circulates the water, cleans the water a little bit. I'm gonna have just a few fish in this tank, so I don't really need a strong filter. So now I need to pour some water in here to get this filter going, because if you don't put any water, the filter's just gonna make a really loud sound and try to suck in water through the intake, but it's not gonna happen, so you need to kickstart it with some water. So let's turn it on. Alright, and there it goes. The filter is running, and it's awesome. And now there's this little valve up here. You can twist it, turn it around to slow the water flow, but I think I'm going to keep it on the highest setting. Okay, and it's very nice and quiet. I'm really happy about this filter. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay, so next we're gonna have to work on the Java moss. So here I'm taking out here I'm opening it up, and this is the Aquascaping glue that I use, just a simple glue that I got for $1 or $2. And next we just get a little bit of Java moss and attach some glue on it. This is a pretty tedious process, but if you have patience, anything is possible. So it took me some time, maybe about 30-40 minutes to finish this whole cup of Java moss. So now I just dab some glue onto there, and then stick it onto your scape, just like that. Alright guys, so now I've got the moss attached, I've got the filter running, and I finally got the lights on. So you can see here I've used some styrofoam, and I've glued them together, and then I used silicone to just hold it onto this top part, the bracing of the tank, and that's where I put the light. So now it sits just about an inch over the peak of the mountain, and I'm really happy with it. Hey guys, so it's been a few days now, and The tank has been doing well. As you can see, I've also got a few fish in here, and the fish that I got are some Pristella tetras. I've got 5 of them in this tank, and so far they've been doing really well. They've been swimming and eating, and let me give you a short clip of them eating some pellets. Let me quickly tell you how I went about making the scape. So first I used some aquarium background foam and I sprayed the entire base of this aquarium. When that dried up, I started carving out the foam to make it look more realistic. I also made some little caves like this, and I even carved out a tunnel, as you can see right here. This tunnel goes all the way around and it has 3 exits. So there's one right here, and then there's another one right there. In the near future, I'm going to make a more detailed and in-depth explanation video on how I built this tank. So far, I'm really happy with it. I want this tank to look like a jungle in the future. I want this tank to be covered in green, and I don't mind it if it gets messy, as that was my vision from the very start. Now it's just green patches everywhere, so it's a matter of time, so let's hope that this tank does well. Comment down below on what you think of this tank. You know I try my best to check out all your comments. Consider subscribing to this channel if you're new here, share this video with some of your friends, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.